but not before they answer back here with a solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now a 3-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
First offering.
Smith.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, as a pitcher, you never want to hit a guy, but he's been struggling early, and the hitters have owned the inside part of the plate, so maybe this will help him reclaim the inner half and start to become more effective. Has to command it in there, though.
Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. A bouncer to the left side. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Next up for Los Angeles, Donovan Casey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Again, a 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Dodgers lead this one 3-1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
For Philadelphia, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Bellinger is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Number 30.
1 out, bases empty, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Now the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
The windup and the 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And it's 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First pitch coming, here it is. Javier Baez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready on 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, here is JT Realmuto, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And there's ball 1. Hit hard to short. He's got it. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Dustin May.
Dustin May.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ranging back is Tucker. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Another one sent foul. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Again, another foul ball.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next up, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The windup and the 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Dodgers lead it 3-1. Striding in is Zach Wheeler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Zach Wheeler.
And now the first pitch.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box, Willie Castro. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Standing in now, Joaquin Diaz. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run for Corey Seager. And that is 27 for him on the year. And the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 home.
No, that's down.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out.
The batter, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. And now a pitch on the way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
In now, Will Smith. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Muncy, base runner at first with one out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning.
3-2, full count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Oh, that was a nice job there in center field to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third. For the offense, that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third.
At the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now it's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. 3-1. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Next to hit, Donovan Casey. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 4-1 LA. James Pazos will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-1. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. The 1-2. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now back, right fielder.
Next, it'll be Bryce Harper.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
First delivery to him, and that misses for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
One pitch is a sinker taken for his strike. 1-2. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
So now into the box is Rhys Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Just an absolute laser that time.
Screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hoskins, the runner at first with 2 gone. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Here's Javier Baez. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So the next to bat will be JT Realmuto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2 out, bases loaded. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. A couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. More of